What it do, 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 Alabama fans. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. And all my haters, I know you miss me too. But I'm back. I'm back. I just wanted to come and make a quick video, an observation video on the quarterback and his team coming up this season. Since we're in fall camp ends Wednesday when all the kids get back to school. So all I want to say is to all the fans out there and all my fans, roll tide. Roll tide. And you know why I'm happy right now? It's been a while since we've been on the bottom. It's been a while since we've been on the bottom. We always been on the top. And to be honest with you, we've been on top so long, it was starting to get a little bit boring. It really was. I was like, Alabama will play football games on Saturday. I will find something to do and watch the game a little bit, keep doing what I'm going to do, and because I know Alabama going to beat the hell out of somebody. I got to the point where I just took everything for granted. I did. And most of you Alabama fans, you probably was thinking the same way. Complaining we didn't have a big ball game, complaining, we beating the hell out of everybody by 50. We took everything for granted. And Georgia finally came in and snatched our football from us. So, all I can say about Georgia Bulldogs that right now they on top. And it's really going to be fun to climb back up there, to take the football back from Georgia. So it's going to be exciting. It really is, because we ain't never been on the bottom, under Nick Saban. But let me say this too, about the quarterback situation. This is one of the reasons I wanted to come on here and make this video. We got another Jalen Hurts on the team. That's 2.0. This kid is faster than Jalen. This kid has got a better arm than Jalen Hurts. Now, Jalen Milroe I'm talking about. All right. But we made mistakes with Jalen, and Jalen made some mistakes. Jalen Hurts as a true freshman got us to the national title game. All right. Even though we should have won, the defense let us down, if you remember. But people complain about Jalen being the quarterback. All right. Second year, Jalen takes us back to the national title game. Albeit, he struggled down the stretch. He struggled a little bit against Mississippi State, I remember, in the regular season. But he got us back to the national championship game, and Tua had to come off the bench and win the game for us. Everybody know that. Then the next year for Jalen Hurts, his junior year, the year before he transferred, he set the bench the whole year. Didn't cry, didn't say nothing. Everybody, oh man, Jalen is a team player. Jalen's a team player. I remember everybody saying that. I was too. So we get to down the stretch, Tua get hurt. Then we start to find out Tua is injury prone. And to this day, Tua's still injury prone. And so Tua's hurt at the last few games of the season, but Nick Saban decided to start Tua against Clemson in the national championship game, knowing Tua wasn't 100% healthy. With Jalen sitting over there, just beat Georgia. Just come off the bench and beat Georgia because of why? Tua went down. All right? Jalen proved in that game, hey, I can get the job done, just like Tua got the job done the year before. But what Nick Saban do? He don't start Jalen. He start Tua. And we lose. And my heart to this day, I think Nick Saban gave that championship game away. Unintentional now. But Jalen should have started the game against Clemson. He should have. If not, he should have came in a whole lot earlier when you saw Tua struggling to move around in the pocket. And we had a fully healthy Jalen. And I believe Jalen could have beat Clemson. Jalen had Clemson beat his freshman year. The defense let us down. So, basically what I'm getting at, the reason why I brought all that Jalen Hurts history up is because I'm going to tell you something. All you people that been down on Jalen Milroe going into this season being the starting quarterback, y'all going to eat some crow. I'm telling you straight up right now. The kid, I went back and watched the game against Arkansas, and I watched the game against Texas A&M. Now, this guy is a true freshman. He had to come off the bench, not knowing he's going to go in the game against Arkansas. And at that point, we didn't have the game sold up against Arkansas. And he put us on his back and won the game against Arkansas. Come home against Texas A&M. He beat Texas A&M. He beat Texas A&M with 4 turnovers. He beat Texas A&M with 4 turnovers. And it wasn't because of the 4 turnovers kept him from moving the ball. He was moving the ball down the field. But he had 4 turnovers in Texas A&M game. And everybody want to criticize him. Oh, he's a turnover machine. Okay. Let me tell you something. I don't want y'all to make the same mistake that we made with Jalen Hurts. All right? Don't do it. Because Jalen Hurts is proving to everybody right now, he's probably one of the top, he definitely one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL. Tua ain't in that top 5. Get that out your head. All you Tua lovers. And I don't get me wrong, I love Tua, but Tua had some of the finest receivers to throw the ball to than any man ever played college football at quarterback. All right? Let me say this about Jalen Milroe. Them coaches know damn well. Nick Saban know it. The new offensive coordinator, Tommy Reese, he know it. That Jalen Milroe is way talented than any other of them 3 guys on that roster. They know this. All right? Now, is some of y'all just absolute think that Alabama going to be this all-out, they want us to stay, to be this all-out pass and attack team. I don't think we're finna have that kind of team. Georgia didn't have it last year. Georgia didn't have it the year before. Georgia ran the ball and threw it to the tight ends and ran the ball and maybe every now and then hit one of them more ragged-ass wide receivers they had. Because Georgia didn't have no dynamic wide receivers. I didn't see it. And truth be told, if Bama don't lose to 2 receivers, prior to 2 years ago, Georgia wouldn't even have that national title. But that ain't what I'm talking about. So what I'm getting on is, you got a quarterback is built like Cam Newton, faster than Cam Newton, and all we need him to do is take care of the ball. Because I'm going to tell you, I believe this kid going to be a breakout player this year. And all y'all that all summer long been hollering about Ty Simpson, and some of y'all even said Tyler Buckner. The hell out of here with that. Let me tell you something. If I'm Jalen, I'd have heard all this just like Jalen Hurts. All Jalen Milroe needed to do is pick the phone up and call Jalen Hurts. And let Jalen Hurts give him some knowledge. And I guarantee you he has. I guarantee you he's spoken to Jalen Hurts. And Jalen Hurts probably told him, hey, look, do what you do. Don't listen to the outside noise. You know you got the ability. Just go out and show it. All right? Now, I'm going to say this, man. I just believe this kid is dynamic. I believe this kid got wheels that ain't nobody seen before in the SEC. And since Cam Newton. And I think this kid here is going to be a rock star at Alabama. I really believe that. You know, he will have to fall on his face to prove me wrong. But looking at that kid, the little clips they show in spring practice, man, I had them other quarterbacks look like they starving for a damn sandwich. Not this kid. You know, and then I'm gonna tell you something else. These scrimmages they don't have, I guarantee you know, they know how talented this kid gonna be for us. You know. So all I'm saying as an Alabama fan, I hope y'all just get on board, get behind this kid. He our starting quarterback, and I believe he gonna shake some things up in the SEC this year. We got a tough schedule again this year. Georgia's got another cakewalk for a schedule. Like, it ought to be a damn crime against the schedule that Georgia got. But that just go to show you the piss poor East side of the SEC conference is weak as puppy piss. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I think puppy piss is stronger than the East in the SEC. You know, so I'd be glad when Texas and Oklahoma get over here next year. So they got to do something about this scheduling. You know, but Georgia, all I can say is, y'all, hey, you want 3-peat. You definitely ain't going to do that. But if we play y'all, we're going to beat the hell out you. So I'm not worried about that. But anyway, fans, I just wanted to come on, man, and say a few things and let y'all know I'm back. I know I've been out working on my car and everything. I'm still going to be doing that and putting those videos up. I'm going to do a little bit of football this year, too, like I've been doing, making my videos, my public safety announcement. Oh, I know y'all love them public safety announcement on that Monday, boy, after all the games have been played. But I'm looking forward to Middle Tennessee opening up against them. I'm looking forward to seeing how this team going to look with all the new coaches, some dynamic freshman players coming in. The running back room is stacked. You know, only question that we got that is this team can get over the bug of penalties that crippled this team from the past 2 years. If we get over them penalties and not play against ourselves, we'll be the SEC champion again this year, and we'll be the national champions again this year. I don't see nobody else is capable of stopping us. Nobody but ourselves. But anyway, hey, glad to be back. Roll down Tide.